Are they really geniuses, or are they just really rich? I want to throw some names out. Mark Zuckerberg, Steve Jobs, Elon Musk, Warren Buffett, Bill Gates, just to name a few. And these are all people that are highly touted today as being geniuses in their particular fields because they have extreme wealth. But I'm here to add maybe a different side of the coin. I particularly believe that their success has a lot to do with money, how much wealth they have access to, their privilege. All the people that I named come from wealth. They come from wealthy families. They come from a wealth of resources. And when you're given those types of advantages, it's easy to become successful in a particular field. Also, keep in mind, achieving success in a particular field does not equal genius. It just means that you've achieved success in that field. Another thing that these guys that I named have in common is their fields almost 100% of the time have to do with financial gain, money. I also wouldn't associate genius with the pursuit of money. And when you have access to such wealth as these guys, even before they became really, really wealthy, they had access to wealth. And at that time, you have access to more advantages. You have access to hire people who are smarter than you or know things you don't know. And you being the face, you get all the credit. Me, on the other hand, when I think of genius, I think about people who do things that the world has not even a clue about. And I don't mean taking something that's already known and changing it or making it better. I mean people like Isaac Newton. The advances that he made in science and carving out a whole new field of science was unheard of for his time. People like Imhotep in Africa. It was unheard of to perform surgeries and cut into the human body to try to fix things. He did that. Basically creating the understanding of math, or just math itself as we have it. I mean, these are things the world was not even aware of. To me, that's genius, taking the mind to a level where regular people can't even fathom at the time. And then you bring the rest of humanity along with you when you open that chapter. And Isaac Newton and Imhotep does not really associate it at all finance or financial gain or riches when they did what they did. Perhaps Isaac Newton a little later in life, he might have had some financial incentive, but not at first. Even guys like Nikola Tesla, a lot of people don't know that he was financially driven, and he had a team of people that that helped him, people that he hired that knew things he didn't know. He's also been accused of stealing ideas, as well as Edison. Just wanted to give my thoughts on that. Had an interesting debate earlier about it. And I challenge everybody, the next time you see a powerful celebrity or a filthy rich businessman on top of the world, don't jump to think that they are a genius at what they do, because we have been conditioned as a society to think that because you're filthy rich, you are somehow a genius. No, I challenge you to look at it a different way, as riches, wealth. And probably in most of the cases, they cut the legs underneath people who maybe didn't have as much, didn't have as much ability to not care. Some people have too much integrity and honor and compassion for their fellow man that they won't do such ruthless things to get to where they are. So that's just my take on it. By all means, this is a particular video that I would love other people's insight, other people's opinions, all the safe zone. Like, comment, subscribe. I think this can start a healthy debate, a nice little conversation.